Audio Witness, Report R and D Division. This is the sound of the Resurrection Department, processing the wreckage, reading the silence, while they watch the performance at the target center. The Dove Protocol was reading the soul. The miller in the night has finished the grind, the old map is flour, the future is bread. The gate is open. The record begins. The gate is open. The record begins. Every faithful step is the evidence. From the noise to the signal, the future calls, the mirror holds, the frame remains. Together we rise. Together we stand. Find the record, read the witness report. 11 links to the core of the restoration. Go to the gate, speak the address. linktr.ee/ROCKYDUBROC linktree.ee/Rocky Dub Rock. The signal is live, the path is clear. Authorized by the king of all comedic, satirical, and family training covenants, Yeshua HaMashiach Adonai. Backed up in the archive, so the coffee stays warm, so we forgive, we make another song, and we laugh together in the end. The gate is open. The gate is open. Okay, so this is episode 1, premiere episode of the Covenant Table for the Andrew Sprung lineage. He's my dad. We're going to call him Earl. That's his archetype. How do you feel about that, Dad? How do you feel about Earl? Does Earl feel like I can relate? That's me, or?
It looks like.
It looks like. What does Earl look like?
He looks like Merle.
Try to look up here more. People are going to want to see. Okay, so I know it's going to take a little get used to. We're just saying, like, this isn't a professional, like, where the first one's going to be perfect, you guys. This is just the first episode. It all ties back to the Covenant game we have online for other families to go through similar training, but this is beta territory. So Dan and I have been spending a ton of time together. Eviction papers coming Friday for me, so we've been kind of like this half. Do I move out? Can we delay this to the court? So we've been doing a lot of that stuff this week, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we're really just about restoration of family relationships. And we'll have a lot more time, a lot more episodes to go over that. But today what we want to really focus on is the song you and I created, right?
Yep.
Can you say more about the song that inspired it?
Sure. This song I wrote after living out in Monterey, California, while I was in the military. We were stationed at Fort Ord. Beautiful area. I mean, I can't say enough about it. Monterey had that inspiration air out there, and their sourdough bread was the best. You could just feel it when you walked on the beach or you walked outside your apartment. Your creativity was screaming right out your arms. You can't even describe it. But that's when I started writing a lot more. Journaling, letters, some poetry, and then which turned into lyrics for songs. And that just moved on through the rest of my life. So,
What were the lyrics in the songs like always focused on? What was your heart?
they just came. But I think what I've heard other artists talk about, they just one day woke up and they had a song, they had lyrics to a song, and they don't know where it came from either. You know, so maybe just life experiences and stuff. I didn't argue with it. I just, when they came, I just write them down, and then try to put music to them later, and then try them out on, different venues, different places I played through the years. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we've been working on a song called Jukebox in the Living Room. Can you tell a little where your heart was with that one? Because you wrote the lyrics. They're really from your heart, right?
Yeah, I wrote the lyrics because I was in an office environment out in Fort Ord, and I heard all the stories of from the troops, of having marriage, I guess marriage or relationship problems, you know, that was always who's having the biggest problem today type stuff. And only because we're out in the field a lot, it created a lot of havoc in family life. I get it, you know. And that's kind of what, you know, it just kind of popped from there. No reason, it just kind of came into my head. And I started with neon signs because they attract attention, and outside of saloons. And yeah, so all the saloons back in them days had jukeboxes, and they had pay telephones. We didn't have anything like we have today, of course. And it just seemed to fit. I know it's a little rough, but it just seemed to fit, and that's where that song came from.
Okay, I want to ask you, so there's themes throughout my work, and you know, I just want to remind you that I'm working on Break It Family Silence. That's what this is about. And we aren't hiding the records. We're really in a real way of broadcasting them, right? We're broadcasting our lives. But we're doing it in a satirical and a loving way. We're being respectful. We're doing all those things so we can have fun. And that's part of the healing process. So we're sitting at the Sanctuary Sovereign table now. The records are unmuted. Does it feel like we're finally playing on the roadmap instead of the old one? A new one? Does it feel like we're moving towards kind of a new way?
This is a whole new road for me, for sure. I mean, you got to be a little open-minded, if not a lot, and you got to just sit in this for a while to see the direction it goes and why it goes that way. And once you kind of get that clicking in your head, it gets more open to a better understanding of it. It's, you know, it's at this point for me, it's just little. I'm untrained in all this stuff, so I don't know, not the computer stuff, but all this counseling and help and all that stuff that's out there, and all the problems everybody seems to have when they have to go to a counselor, when I think it can be done right here. And for anybody that's in that industry out there, they could come right here and solve all those problems they're dealing with every day and people are going through.
Well, that's beautiful.
That's all.
That's kind of the goal here. So, starting with our family, right? Healing, restoration. So, I think right now what I want to do, before we play the song, I have a commercial. Because, you know, we got to cross promo. We got some archetypes in my family, and to learn more about their stories and get involved with the game, rockydebrock.neocities.org. Talk more about that later. It'll be on the site. But first commercial, and then right after that, we're going to go right into the song. We're going to all listen to the song. We'll come back. I have more questions about the song, because the song is really about who? Your daughter?
I mean, that's
It's not Alzheimer's, I promise.
that's. I mean, are we talking about
Jessica.
Oldest? Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Driving in
Jay.
today, I was playing it, and every time that part of it hit me, the whole song seemed to be around that, because it's a perfect ending to a perfect song that people can relate to. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, oh, for sure.
We'll find out.
You know, just from being around, people. So anyway, I mean, that's it. But I think that's kind of the base where that started and moved up to what it is now.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go visit the Archangel now. Well, the Covenant Mother, my mother. And Tammy, you'll find her character on the website. And then my Aunt P, who likes to do things tastefully. So we're going to do the commercial, then go right into the song. And then my dad and I will come back and talk about it.
Let's talk about the standard bearers. We've got my mother, Tammy, the overachieving archetype. She's leading the Yeshua army and managing the kingdom. She's far too busy for coffee with her son because the general doesn't take breaks. And then there's the other Saint Aunt P, the living evidence that life can be done in order with grace and, most importantly, tastefully. Together they host artfully tailored conversations. While I'm in the R&D division grinding frequencies into flour, they are stitching the story back together with one heart and endless creativity. Go find the the general. Go find the saint at a table where the heart is the only pain. Two sisters, one heart, a creative flame. Artfully tailored is the name. Find them on Apple Podcasts. Give the sisters a listen and tell the general I'm still waiting by the coffee pot.
You paint your lips, you swing your hips, you head downtown most every night. Well, I don't know, but tonight I'll show I can make this old house come alive. We'll laugh until the morning, forget where time has gone. Right here together is where we've both belonged. I'm gonna put a jukebox in the living room, a neon sign flashing by the door, a paid telephone to keep your calls at home. Oh darling, I'm tired of being alone. We'll dance across the floor like we used to before, making little memories once more. Come on, put on your pants. You ain't getting another chance to waltz around the living room with me. Come on, let's see who you still believe you'll be. That's the one I still can see. We'll laugh until the morning, forget where time is gone. Right here together is where we've both belonged. I'm gonna put a jukebox in the living room, a neon sign flashing by the door, a paid telephone to keep your calls at home. Oh darling, I'm tired of being alone. We'll dance across the floor like we used to before, making little memories once more. Florida weather feels like home. Warm Gulf breezes gently blow. Every sunset paints the sky, holding memories that never die. Jessica always loved that shore. Something called her there before. Maybe hearts remember things long before they find their wings. I'm gonna put a jukebox in the living room, a neon sign flashing by the door, a paid telephone to keep your calls at home. Oh darling, I'm tired of being So take my hand,
Take my hand,
stay here a while.
stay here a while.
Let's fill this old house with one more smile. The jukebox fades, the porch light glows.
Home ain't a place,
It's the heart that knows.
some places stay with you forever.
Some songs do too.
Wow. Really well done. I mean, when you listen to that, so let's talk about my sister for a second. When you listen to that, what comes to your mind? Or your heart?
I think as you know, before we were talking about, you know, that subject was Jessica was conceived in Florida on the Gulf of Mexico before she was even born. The air of that heavy, hot, swampy, humid air was going through my wife's system into her inside. So now Jessica is in the Caribbean every chance she gets.
Sure
In fact,
is.
she arranges overseas weddings for that area. So
Destination weddings, by the way. Destination weddings.
anyway, she
Well, travel bucket, but she did stuff through Destination Weddings. Her
Right.
business is Travel Bucket, yeah.
yeah. So I mean, it just makes sense. You know, I mean, even when you're at that age, you're not even born yet. You're getting feedback from music. You're getting feedback from the elements in the air. All your surroundings that's coming through your wife or your mother into your, you know, into your existence. Yeah. So why wouldn't you have some things that make you attached to, you know, Alaska or, you know, Europe? If you
Yeah.
were born over there and you end up living here or whatever. You would. I
Yeah.
think.
For the audience, mitochondrial, the impact of that, the science behind that, it's on the website, rockydubrock.neocities.org. Look it up. He's talking about some real science here.
So yeah, that about wraps it. Need more?
Typical dad. Is that it? Are we done? I think that's great for a first episode. I'm really grateful you're here with me, and I've been grateful for all your help this week. Thank you very much. I'm glad we have this new opportunity to, like, you know, have a new dynamic and
Oh yeah.
Do this together.
I mean, it's
Fun.
great, Robert. You know, thanks for having me down. I know it was kind of hard to organize, you know, time wise and stuff. So,
thanks for
but
paying.
it was worth it.
Yeah,
You
well,
know,
I hope so.
you're a smart kid, Robert. Go for it.
Thanks for paying for my phone bill for 90 days so I can keep harassing the Saints. Oh, I love them. Okay. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
From the forge to the mine, every story finds its time. Raise your voice and pass the key. Our song lives in you and me. Grandma brought the harmony, Grandpa brought the tune. One side forged the iron bright, one worked beneath the moon. One knew fire, one knew stone, one learned strength when standing alone. Now the old songs call us near, every generation's here. Strike the iron, lift the light, sing together through the night. From the forge to the mine, every story finds its time. Fire above, coal below, love keeps teaching fear the flame. Every heart can heal the same. From the forge to the mine, every story finds its time. Uppsala still hums the tune. Pennsylvania joins in soon. Sunday harmonies fill the air. Every voice has something to share. Not just history on a shelf. Every verse rewrites itself. Pull a chair and sing along. You belong inside the song. Shalom! Peace to those who've come before. Peace to those who'll come once more. May our stories carry truth. May our laughter carry grace. May love always leave a place. From the forge to the mine, every story finds its time. Raise your voice, pass the key. Leave a lighter legacy. The ancestors sang before us. Now it's our turn. Let the dove land where it may. Wait, wait, wait! Don't roll the credits yet! Ladies and gentlemen, one final announcement from the Kingdom Theater. If you've been decoding every symbol, every silence, every joke, remember, not every silence is a puzzle. Some silences are invitations. Looking for the director's commentary. The Dove Protocol continues after the credits. Some stories are sung, some are discussed, some are simply lived. Before you laugh at another family story, remember your own table. The Kingdom audit begins at home. Be kind to the ushers, be kind to the builders, be kind to one another. The lights stay on, the coffee is warm, the builder is still building. The story continues. Oh! One more thing. The director's commentary remains open. Until next time.